Don't you try my patience. I know you're trying. You can try as hard as you like, but this is the end of it. This is the last time. Kia ora, guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here, back with another update video in the new place. If you missed the last one, you'll be able to find it up here, there. That's where it is. We are at the end of the first week back for myself, and I wanted to update you all with what's going on and what you can expect to see and what you can't expect to see in the weekend. Now, in the previous episode, I did talk about my SSD dying while I was actually recording that update video, which was a massive pain in the ass for a number of different reasons. I had to completely reinstall Windows, and with that, I had to try and use all the backups that I had for essentially every single series to rebuild them from scratch. And well, for anyone that has done modding in Fallout or in Skyrim, that can be a massive pain. And in this instance, it was a massive pain. Even for XCOM, it was the same situation. Whenever I have a long, comprehensive mod list, it can be very difficult to rebuild it. Things like RimWorld, it was a lot easier because the mods themselves, they are based on the Steam Workshop. But for the others, rebuilding them from the ground up took a lot longer than I anticipated. And for that reason, we will not be having those this weekend. So that's no Skyrim, Fallout 3, or XCOM. Believe me, I'm frustrated, I'm angry. They've been gone a long time already, and I hate delaying them any further, but unfortunately, that's just the reality. It's gonna essentially roll over into next week, into the slots where I'd be recording them anyway. So essentially what happened is that the time I had set aside to record them was me essentially rebuilding them from the ground up, and I didn't realize I'd have to do that from the first place. I didn't realize how bad the damage to the original SSD was. Like I said, it's still usable. I'm using it for like non-important stuff, but everything that was on there, it was kind of toast. But rebuilding from these backups took a lot longer than I was hoping it was going to, and that's why we aren't going to have them. Usually I would be fine with working on into the weekend. However, this weekend we are recording the second chapter of Zealand. And believe me, it's difficult to get 5 people together in the room at one time. Even if it is just once a month, it takes a bit of organization. So unfortunately, that stuff can't be shifted out the way, and that means that I won't be able to record over the weekend. So essentially that means that we are going to roll over into the next week, and you'll have everything back next weekend. And I know a week can seem like a long time, but we're going to have a lot of things in between. We have Kingdom Come, we have Frost, we have Cataclysm, and we have RimWorld. So there's still lots of things to watch and enjoy. And one final note, patrons, if you haven't seen the update on Patreon, we have a hangout this weekend planned to kind of make up for the missed town hall. So if you haven't seen the details of that, go onto patreon.com and just have a look at the latest post. Well, that's gonna wrap us up for this update. My computer is behaving now, it's being good. I gave it a talking to. So let's hope that is going to be the last of it. However, there's no way to tell. We can only sacrifice to the gods of technology and YouTube to hope that we are gonna be okay. Well, alright. Thank you all for joining me once again. I have been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.